Have you ever faced this nightmare of double booking? You list the same homestay property in different ways, the whole villa as one listing, and then the same villa broken down into rooms or floors. Now picture this. A guest books your full villa on Airbnb. Before you can block the child listings manually, another guest books one of the rooms on Make My Trip. And just like that, you've got a double booking, angry guests, refunds, and a headache you never wanted. This is one of the most common problems we have heard from thousands of homestay owners in India. And guess what? None of the big OTAs solve this for you outside their own platform. Most channel managers were built for hotels, so they don't even care about this. That's exactly why we built HomeyHut's Magic Cluster. Magic Cluster automatically links your parent and child listings. When a parent gets a book, all child listings are instantly blocked. When a child listing gets booked, the parent blocks too. And it works both for bookings and manual blocks. It works like a magic when connected with our channel manager. And it takes care of blocking calendars across the ODN so you can sleep well at night. Magic Cluster is ideal for properties with occupancy based multiple listings or child listings. It auto syncs child listing from a master or parent listing. It automatically syncs availability and pricing across the OTAs with inbuilt channel manager. It increases visibility and occupancy, save hours of manual effort, and prevent overbooking. In this scenario, we have a 5-bedroom villa that is listed on HomeyHuts, Airbnb, Make My Trip, Agoda, and Booking.com. And this 5-bedroom villa is also sold in multiple configuration of child listings that all the 5 bedrooms can be sold separately. So we have created 5 child listings, 1 child listings per room. So the way you are going to list is that you will create entire listing on HomeyHuts and Airbnb, and you will create a multi-unit listing on Make My Trip, Agoda, and Booking.com. On HomeyHuts and Airbnb, you will create 5 child listings, 1 child listings per bedroom, and on Make My Trip, Agoda, and Booking.com, because that is a multi-unit listing, you will create 5 room types, 1 room type per bedroom. So room type 1 will be your first bedroom, room type 2 will be your second bedroom, same for room type 3, 4, and 5. So that way, there is one-on-one connection between all the listings across the ODA. So in this scenario, if you get a booking, let's say your 5-bedroom villa gets booked from HomeyHuts. So it will block all the child listings that are connected and all the listings across the ODAs as well. And let's say if you get a 1 room booking from Make My Trip, Agoda, or Booking.com, that is room type 3, it will block the linked listing across the HomeyHuts and Airbnb as well as the parent listing. So the golden rule that you'll have to remember is that the total number of rooms in the parent must match the total rooms in all the child listings combined. So if you have a 5-bedroom villa or 6-bedroom, the sum of total rooms in child listings should be 5 or 6. It should not be more than that. Otherwise, you may have a possibility of overbooking. So I'll show you one more scenario that if your 5-bedroom villa can be sold in multiple configuration, maybe by in the category of your property or by floors. So you have, instead of 5 child listings, you have 3 child listings. So for first bedroom, then you have a 2-bedroom set, then another 2-bedroom set. So how are you going to list this scenario? So you will create 4 listings on HomeyHuts, 4 identical listings on Airbnb, like 1 for entire, then 3 for child. And you need to remember this part, that on Make My Trip, Agoda, and Booking.com also, you need to create homestay style entire listings for each of the listings. So 1 for entire 5-bedroom set, 1 for 1 bedroom, second for 2-bedroom set, and third for also 2-bedroom set. But remember to mention in the title of listing that child listings are shared homestay, and describe that very well in your description also, so there is no conflict with the guest. And let me show you how it works and it takes only 30 seconds to set up, and it will save you hours of stress. So I have logged in into HomeyHuts account, and I'll go to menu, host control center, and in that host control center, I'll go to properties, and here I will see this option called Magic Cluster. So I already have one Magic Cluster created. I will create a new one. So, but before that, let me show you what is my property configuration. So I have a villa that has 4 bedrooms, and that villa can also be sold in multiple configuration of child listings, like 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom, and another 1 bedroom. So I'll go to Magic Cluster, click on new cluster, and we can give a cluster name same as the property. And then click on properties. So here I will select first my parent listing, and this box is by default checked for the first listing, and then click on add property. I will select my second child listings, and then third, and then the fourth listing. So the one that is parent, you can check that box. So let's say you selected the child listing first and you select the parent listing later. You can just change that this listing is your parent, but in this example, 4 bedroom is the parent, and click save. And that's it. And if your property is also connected with the channel manager, it will take care of syncing calendar and pricing across the ODAs. If you click on this Magic Cluster to pass 4 bedroom villa, it will take you to this page that will show you in a visual manner that how this whole cluster magic works, and it's amazing. So here you can see that a 4 bedroom villa is connected with all the child listings. And if your parent listing of 4 bedroom gets a booking, it will automatically block all the child listings as well. And if any of the child listing gets a booking, it will automatically block the parent listing as well. It works like a magic, and it's amazing. And because your listings are connected with the channel manager, it will also take care of blocking the listings across the ODA. That's it. It's that easy. So what are you waiting for? Download the HomeyHuts app and list your property today in just 5 minutes. HomeyHuts is India's first no commission and all-in-one OTA platform with only channel manager dedicated to homestays. Thank you.